AI influencers are confidently taking over the market and gradually replacing traditional bloggers with cameras. Whereas before, you had to spend days creating beautiful images and shooting with expensive equipment, now you only need to spend 20 minutes a day creating captivating cinematic videos, and you can make $10,000 a month just by running your social media accounts. And the most interesting thing? These are completely virtual characters created with AI. In this video, I'll show you how to create your own AI influencer from scratch using just one tool, Influencer Studio. We'll create a character, make cinematic images, turn them into videos, add voice, emotions, and animation, all in the new cinema mode. Let's go to Influencer Studio. First, you need to create a new workspace by clicking on Dashboard. Then click Create New, which means we are creating a new influencer. I will name my influencer Michaela. Great, the workspace has been created. Now we can start working with Cinema Mode. Cinema Mode is like a virtual film studio inside your browser. First, we create an image, and then we turn it into a video. The prompt for the background image should describe in detail what our girl looks like, what color her hair and eyes are, and what she is wearing. At this stage, it is important to pay attention to details, as the quality of our future animation will depend on this image. And of course, it can be a girl or a guy of different ages, nationalities, heights, and so on, anything you can imagine. Within reason, of course. I'm going to create a sporty girl who loves to dance and run. You can find the prompt I'm using in the description below the video. Try to write the details as specifically as possible. The more accurate the description, the better the generation result. Next, in Cinema Studio, we have the option to choose the camera and lens with which our influencer will be generated. I'm going to choose smartphone camera. That's enough for a fitness blogger. We can also play around with different camera angles, such as low angle or high angle, which is amazing. It really changes the perception of the character. I'll leave it at eye level to create a more natural presence effect. A little further down, we see shot type. This is the type of shot, that is, how exactly the object is positioned in the frame in terms of scale and cropping. For example, extreme close-up, very close-up, eyes, lips. Close-up, CU, medium shot, waist up. I will leave medium shot as it is ideal for showing the image and movements. I also set the camera settings. 9:16 is a format that is perfect for vertical platforms. It is not necessary to insert location. This is only needed if you want a specific background in the image or if you wish. For example, I specified a background in the prompt where my influencer will be depicted to make the scene look more lively and complete. Now the last step before generation is the image resolution and number of generations. I will leave 2K and set the number to 2. This is usually enough to choose the best option from several. Click Generate Image. Great! These are the results I got in just 3 minutes. It really saves a lot of time. I'll choose the second image and immediately click Download. Next, we want to bring our influencer to life. To do this, just click Video at the top. First, insert a prompt where you specify how your influencer should behave in the frame, how to move and look. The more detailed you describe the movements, facial expressions, and mood, the more realistic the final video will be. Next, select from Image and insert your image. In the Camera and Lens section, I will select a smartphone again. And Shot Type will be close-up to emphasize the face and emotions. Cinema Mode also has a camera motion feature. This allows you to experiment with different camera movements, creating interesting shots and adding more shooting variations to your video. A very useful feature. I'll choose Pan Right to add some dynamics. Scrolling down a bit will set up our influencer's voice and speech. You can upload your own if you have one, or use the built-in one. There are many options here, and in my opinion, Lindsay's voice sounds very suitable for a sports blog.
Hey, this voice in Influencer Studio is realistic and sounds great.
And now for another important step, choosing a video model. I'll choose Kling 3.0 Pro because it was recently released, and I really like how it works. The animation quality has improved significantly. Write in the comments about your experience with Kling 3.0 if you have it. We click Generate. I created two versions. The second one is in white clothes. And here's what we got.
Such beautiful weather for sports, isn't it? Such beautiful weather for sports, isn't it?
It's amazing. The videos are very detailed and high quality. The movements look natural, and the level of detail is pleasantly surprising. Now let's move on to a very interesting feature within cinema mode called motion control. You've probably seen videos like this on Instagram or TikTok. Tap on this feature at the top and immediately upload a photo of your influencer. Next, upload a reference video with a dance. There are many of them, and they are easy to find on the internet. Trendy dances are especially popular right now. I chose a video from Pinterest. If you want, you can also write a prompt. If you want more precise and detailed movements, be sure to specify this in the text. In the Models section, I will select Kling Motion Control Pro. And now I just click Generate. This is amazing. Videos like this get millions of views, and we created it in just a few minutes. Let's move on to the last feature for today. Video Director. This feature allows you to create more extensive content, from podcasts with influencers and frame-to-frame scenes to the luxury life format. To start, we generate 2 images with our influencer inside a luxurious home. ChatGPT generated the prompts for the images, and I found the interior itself on Google. Next, we insert all of this into Cinema and get high-quality images. We download them and upload them to Video Director. First the first image, then the second. After that, we insert the prompt from ChatGPT, set the duration to 8 seconds, and click Generate. You can create luxury life content in exactly this way. This feature in Influencer Studio helps you implement different formats. Morning routine, eating and drinking, posing for photos. And this is only a small part of what you can do here. There are many possibilities. It all depends on your imagination and approach to character creation. So, if you want to try it yourself, follow the link to Influencer Studio and create your own influencer. Now let's watch all the videos I created using Influencer Studio.
Such beautiful weather for sports, isn't it? Such beautiful weather for sports, isn't it?
Influencer Studio has another very interesting feature called Ads. It is a tool that allows you to create advertisements for different brands using AI. It's quite simple to use. We click Add Brand and paste the link to the official website of the product we want to advertise. In my case, for example, I will use the Nike website. We paste the link and click Scrape Website. The system analyzes the website. We need to wait a little. After that, the Review Brand Info section appears. Here we see all the basic information about the brand: name, brand colors, tagline, as well as the general structure of the website. In addition, 10 products placed on this website are automatically pulled up. We check the information and click Save Brand. Now the brand is saved and ready to go. Next, click Create Ad. Here we have 3 modes available: Auto, Custom, and Templates. I choose Auto so that the system itself suggests the best solution. Now we need to choose the format. I'm fine with static image. The next step is to choose an influencer. I choose Madison. Our product is Nike Skin Spring 26. The system generates special instructions based on the selected product and brand style. Next, we choose the number of images and make sure to set the vertical format to 9:16. After that, we click Create 2 ads. In a few seconds, we receive the finished advertising images. And in my opinion, the result looks very high quality and professional. But we can go even further. We can bring the image to life. Click Turn to Video, select Clean Point 0 Pro. This is important, and use the automatic prompt. Start generation. And here you have it. a finished advertising video. Honestly, it's impressive. I also want to tell you about another new feature in Influencer Studio that can be very useful. Storyboard is a tool within Influencer Studio that helps you plan your video frame by frame in advance. Not only can you describe your idea in your own words, but you can also select the Use Template function to use a ready-made template with a pre-designed structure. The system then automatically breaks the video down into scenes, where the general plan is, where the close-up is, where the action is, where the product is. You can see the structure of the future video before it is generated and can change the order of frames, text, atmosphere, and style. It's like a virtual director who helps make your video more logical, dynamic, and professional. I hope this video has helped you, and now you understand how to create such influencers. Subscribe to keep up with the latest trends. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.